Hello everybody and welcome
I
back
beg to
to
differ.
another
I beg to
Railroads
differ.
Online
Shut
video.
the up. We were having a conversation and you just randomly started your intro. I beg to differ.
Anyways, hello everybody and welcome back to another Railroads Online video. Last time we got a new train. Not that one. That we had that one.
It's all
Yeah.
the way down that way. And the reason why is because all this is going to be demolished.
Yep,
So,
we're getting rid of it. Goodbye. Even the freight depot's going. Just kidding, the freight depot's staying where it is. But yeah, what we're basically going to be doing is spicing this whole place up like we did for the logging camp. Or I did for the logging camp. Here's a quick glance of the logging camp in case you haven't seen it. We got props everywhere. Like I did for the iron ore mine. Here's the iron ore mine. Again, props everywhere. And like I also did for the smelter, which you guys haven't seen yet. Well, you partially saw it, but I did make a couple bigger changes. Like, we now have a couple little houses over here. Alex put a little shed right here so people have a nice place to sit out of the weather while they're waiting for their train to arrive. And we even got a railroad crossing with correct whistle signage. Look at that. It says W because you're supposed to whistle at the crossing. Do you... But anyways, yeah, so what we're going to be doing is, yeah, Alex has already started, but basically we tore this whole section down because we're going to be building a hump yard. Because...
And we're going to name one of the cars your mum, just so we can say we humped your mum.
Yeah, which car are we going to do that with exactly?
Probably
like,
the tanker.
So like the coffin tank car?
That's
a long boy.
That's what she said.
They also have the passenger car. I don't think you would tend to hump those. I think those would have do not hump written on the side.
Do not hump with passengers inside.
Yeah, definitely don't. Because yeah, the reason why it says do not hump and this whole hump yard stuff is because
passengers don't like being humped. That's why.
Well, passengers don't like decelerating from probably like 25 miles per hour to 0 miles per hour in a single second. It's not really comfortable. You'd probably spill your tea. It wouldn't be ideal. So anyways, this will probably be the receiving end, is what we're thinking. Or what I'm thinking. What are you thinking? What is anybody thinking anymore? Is my brain even turned on right now? I don't know. So we're going to start with a turnout here. So basically the receiving end of the hump yard is going to basically be like your regular old train yard. And yeah, so we'll have 1, 2, 3 sidings. So that does our log cars, stake cars, cordwood cars, hopper cars, box cars, tanker cars. I think that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess I'll go ahead and put a switch here just for good measure. 6 sidings. That seems pretty good. Now we just gotta go and build all these rails down as far that way as we can take them. I mean, the final siding will obviously be the shortest of the siding, but that'll be fine. And yeah, we'll bring the track to about here. And then we have to do the hump side of the hump yard. The delivery side. Which, yeah, has a different switch layout. A little bit more of a complicated switch layout, which is why we have this side as a different side. Trees that are in my way. Last thing we need is a train derailing on our hump yard. And yeah, the longest one will probably be for the passenger cars. And the shortest one will probably be for the box cars. Because box cars, you don't need a lot of. Passenger cars are really long. And then the other cars are going to be somewhere in between. Based on how many we have and stuff like that. I mean, we could even label the sidings, too. We have signs now. So yeah, we could easily just label each of the sidings, which cars go where, and they all have their nice little home. By the time Alex gets back, this yard's going to be done. It doesn't really take that long at all to build. Although then again, we are getting to the trickier part. Okay, well there we go. There's our 7 tricks. So what I'm thinking, triple split in the middle, 2 double splits. So we'll go ahead and bring this track out quite far. And then yeah, we'll do a triple stub, and then 2 regular switches. And if you guessed this is where the hump goes, you would be right. We'll probably end up building quite a big hump because we'll have to hump over quite a bit of that forest back there. But at least it'll fit, so that'll be good. Big ol' industrial hump yard in 1896, or whenever this takes place. Oh yeah, I definitely went overkill with the room. We don't need nearly this much room. Okay, doop, doop, there we go. Boom. Oh wait, look at that. Okay, we might have to use regular switches then because these switches I don't think are gonna work. Yeah, because as you can see, it's not evenly lined and not evenly lined. Okay, like that. Oh wait, not quite like that. Okay, like Like this. I'll have to cut this track back a little bit 'cause it's a little too close. But there you go. You can kind of see it now, maybe?
There still seems to be 7 switches.
Yeah, but if you compare this to the other side, yeah, it's a big old line of switches. So imagine if you are the switch operator and there are cars coming into the hump yard from this section. You have to run all the way up here, flip this switch, and then next car comes. So you flip this switch back, and then you have to run all the way over here, flip this switch. See how that becomes a pain? See how, because these are so far apart, that becomes a pain?
I mean, normally you'd have the switch operator here, wouldn't you? And then you just have all 7 switches linked.
Yeah, normally you'd have a mechanical interlocking. But also, still with that, you have to switch the switches a lot. Because you have to set it, and then unset it, and then set another one. Where with this setup, cars are coming in. Maybe you tell this side to go right. So car goes into that siding, and then there's a car that needs to go into this siding. So you don't need to unset that switch. You can just run up here and set this one.
Fair enough.
It's more convenient to do it this way, especially when you realize you won't have to run back and forth because the other set of 3 switches will be on the other side over here. You see how that works? Yeah, it's basically an easier setup for switching. And in a real hump yard, you wouldn't even have to worry about this because everything's automated. But yeah, in Railroads Online, it's definitely something we want to worry about. But yeah, that's how Heist did his setup, and he said that's how like real hump yards do it. So we're just following him. But yeah, I mean, I see the logic, and I hope you see it too.
So what kind of grade should we put on here?
As steep as it'll go.
10% it is.
Well, that's for the edge that comes into the yard. Maybe do like 4 to 6% on that, because remember the train's got to push up 4 to 6%, and then the carts roll down 10%. I know I made the hump yard extra large, but I wanted to future-proof it for when we got new cars and stuff.
Yeah, extra large, just so your mum can fit.
Yeah, she wouldn't fit in a normal-sized hump yard. And there we go. That's basically it done. We're just missing the most important part of it.
Which is your mum.
I was going to say which is the hump, but yeah, I guess that works too. Alrighty, I'm going to go ahead and start expanding the input track, which will also be the oil field track. I think what we'll do is I'm just going to go ahead and bring it straight over. I'll also chuck a Y in it, so that way it still works as like a turnaround loop. Because we
Why
can still
would you do that?
Joke isn't funny anymore, Alex. It's not even yeah, so yeah. Oh yeah, I'll leave that switch right there, because that can be the Y. By the way, do you know how to spell Y?
X, 3, E.
Very close.
Is that right?
It's W-Y-E.
Ah!
When you're referring to
So
a train,
close.
when you're referring to a train Y, that's how you say it. I had to look it up because I had to write it as a chapter in the one video where we were building the Y.
Yeah, I know, I saw that.
And you're like, oh, that's how it's spelled. Okay, so here's where I got my track. Is this too close or is it good?
No, I think it's fine.
I'm gonna maybe put a switch off here so I can go reconnect to oil. The Y will also be good in case the train is pulling into here, because then that'll allow the train to pull in, get around whatever load it's hauling, and then push the load up the hump. But yeah, this is honestly, like, as far as the hump yard goes, this is like the perfect spot for one, because it's like right in like a natural hump in the terrain.
Yeah.
It's a natural hump yard.
That's where they would normally do it.
Natural humping. Should I be concerned how sunken into the ground this track is?
No.
Okay.
I have examined it, and I have discovered that it is a railroad track.
I mean, there are literally parts in DerailValley where the track goes into the grass so much that you can't even see the rails anymore. So you just hope that they're still there and there wasn't somebody that just yanked them up.
That's what I want to do with the railroad tracks outside Marlowe's.
Pull them up?
Yeah, mate, that's 304 steel. That's rocket grade steel, that is.
Please do not do this with an active train line.
And that's the thing, it is an active train line. That would be a tremendous train wreck. And I was sitting there going, ha 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 ha.
Actually, do you know how much train track you have to remove in order to derail a train?
By the fact you're asking, I'm assuming it's going to be either really, really small amount or really, really large amount.
I don't know exactly, but removing one rail section, like you see where the sections are like bolted together, like moving one rail section, isn't enough. The train will go across, the wheels will hit the ballast, they'll go dunk, 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 and then hit the other tracks on the other side. Like the scene from Polar Express where it goes across the ice and then gets back on the rails.
Well, there you go. Congratulations, you basically just convinced me to go rip up some railroad lines.
That is if you don't get caught first. If they see you over there ripping up a main line, they'll probably be arrested immediately.
Like, they'd probably look at me and go, what the f*** are you doing? I'll just say, I'm cleaning them. I'm cleaning them.
Yes, I'm maintenance of way. I'm maintenance of way.
What?
I don't know what it's called in Australia, but that's the government that takes care of the rails in the U.S. It's called maintenance of way. So you just say you're a maintenance of way worker or MOW worker.
So wait, so theoretically, if you like had to replace like a rusted bit of track, you could just remove like that bit of track. And
Yep,
then,
you see.
like,
I mean, if you look at the railroads online, you see there's sections that are bolted together.
yeah.
On high-speed rail, it's a bit harder because the sections are continuously welded. But on freight rail, it's completely feasible. You wouldn't be able to pull up a piece of ICE track without like getting an angle grinder out there. Plus, you wouldn't want to hurt your boy, would you?
No, I would not dare touch her. All right, is the hump yard complete?
Did you build the hump?
Yes.
Alrighty, then the hump yard is complete. So if we want to, we can go and gather up all our cars and hump them.
One by one.
No, hump them all at once. That's literally why you would build a hump yard. Yep, it is literally in the grass. Okay, fun. This switch is definitely very long. You could fit probably 5 whole Eurekas in here. And I'm not even exaggerating. Big boy could probably actually fit in here. Yeah, most definitely.
If Big Boy was narrow gauge, I think it'd probably break the rails.
Depends on how strong the rails were. Yeah, and there's enough room for a passing track here as well, so I'll go ahead and chuck in one of those too.
We only really have one train activated at any one time, so...
Well, passing track and also a runaround track, it's kind of the same thing. And also, like, if we're trying to turn the train around at this Y, it's kind of impossible to do it unless we want to be coupled to the caboose without a runaround. You kind of need one. Bro's having issues. Okay. Oh gosh, the game... I hate it when the game does that. I don't know what causes that, but it's annoying.
I don't know what happened, but I guess I will see when the time comes.
Yeah, it does something really weird with the rails, and I don't know why it does that. Alrighty, shove him back. Okay, I got the links. Okay, so we got the stake flats here. Okay. So we're doing the stake flats and the hoppers. Hopper wagons.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we're keeping the caboose attached to the train, because the caboose isn't going to be humped.
Final switch is not set right.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Let me get that. Okay, there we go. I got it. So, okay. So what you're going to do is as you crest the hill, just go very slowly and let the cars basically roll down one at a time. But, like, the sets of cars. So you don't, like, send them all down at once, because then I won't be able to set the switches in time. Just, like, give me time between the switches. And, yeah. We'll go ahead and put these into their proper spots.
Oh, there goes the first one.
There goes going.
And there goes the rest of them. That crest is not really a crest.
Okay, they're making it. Here they come. Here come the cars.
I'm gonna ride the caboose. I'm gonna ride the caboose down.
Alrighty. Okay, go ahead and set those up. Oh shoot, I'm not able to set the switch in time. Get it? No. Okay, no, I couldn't set the switch. Okay. Brakes, brakes, brakes. Oh gosh. Da-dunk. Oh, da-dunk. Okay, nothing derailed though. Well, that was almost good. The iron cars aren't in the right siding. Because I was trying to get back and set the switch. And, yeah, we can go ahead and put the caboose over here if you want. Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Yeah, so that's why we have the other side of the yard. Because now we can do some shunting from the other side.
Yeah. Alright, well, you can go steam up Billy then.
Yeah, Billy's gonna be our humping went wrong locomotive. Oh yeah, we also got all these cars to put away.
Oh, that's a little bit interesting. I don't know if you can see it, but the 10 mile just decided that it was gonna go for a walk.
Like a walk in the park?
No, it's currently just a bit. It just slid all the way down the track. I'm gonna clip it.
Oh gosh. Oh, it's fine. Okay, well, if you want to go ahead and gather the other cars that we have, and then we can go ahead and try and do a bit of a better job with the humping. And actually do it right. Alrighty, well, I'm going to do some of my classic DerailValley shunting moves here. Don't worry about it.
Now I'm worried, because after watching some of your DerailValley...
Oh, you've actually been watching some of my DerailValley.
Some of it.
It's like I got you the game, and you're like, okay, now I need to actually know how to play it.
Yeah. Dude. Dude. There's a 10 mile in the
Doink.
way.
It's fine.
Bonk.
Well, I was gonna hit the regulator anyway, so that actually helps. There we go. They've been kicked.
Billy reset the switch point again.
What? They've been kicked. I kicked him. Okay, I thought you were gonna try and ram me again.
Phone call, but now look what's happened.
And you wonder why they didn't have phones back in 1980. Ramming speed! Dunk. There we go. Now they're good. Off we go, 10 mile. We mustn't dilly-dally now.
The Concorde featured a Droop Snoop?
Droop Snow?
The Snoop Droop. The Snoop Droop.
There we go.
Hey, look, come over here. You see there's text here? Look, there's a shadow from the text.
Oh, magical floating text, what is your wisdom? You have so many steel pipes.
Yeah.
Actually, we might be able to get some oil today. Line me into that steel pipe. Unload it.
Oh, I didn't join your company.
So we can either get a full-size one, or we can get the EWA plantation car. These are only 500.
Yeah, they're only 300.
Because, I mean, the big box cars are, like, nice to have, but, like, I'm told it's kind of overkill.
Yeah,
Don't need-
okay, we'll go for the small one then.
What should we name it?
It's a box car. Free candy. Wait, hang on. Is there a proper white one?
There is a proper white one. Well, there we go. Go check it out.
Oh, we can't go inside it.
It's adorable, though. It's an adorable little dude.
Hey, bonk.
Yep, it's
Also,
fine.
hang on. Why are we taking the log car?
I'm trying to get the box car out of the way. I need to get the other log car. Is it hitch? Because I'm going to get this out of the way now.
Damn.
Okay, well, I was going to do it the sane way, but we can do it that way. Alex, you're going to have to move it again. We need these other cars. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh.
Oh, you.
Oh, gosh.
You.
I'm not coupled in.
Yeah.
Don't.
Can you push them back? And can you rotate the 10 mile around, please?
Oh.
Yeah, you lost a log car.
Yeah, I just now realized that. I thought I just pulled the link out again.
Okay, so, which one's the first?
The cordwood. Yeah, I see how this hump is a little bit interesting. It humps before the actual hump.
Yeah. Wrong switch, wrong switch, wrong switch, wrong switch. Yeah, bonk.
We do not know how to use a hump yard. Oh yeah, oh, I'm racing him. Oh look at this, look at this.
Hello.
I'm racing the logs. This might be the thumbnail right here.
Bonk. Hey, whoa, keep going back. Alright, well, good.
Got our cute little free candy.
Wait, hang on, slow down. I can need to put a link in. Oh, wait, there's already one in. Never mind.
Creeping back.
Bonk. All good. Go forward. Actually, just slow down for a sec. Slow down. I need to go grab some wood from this wood pile.
Sorry, there's no wood on board this locomotive.
Yeah.
There we
Alrighty.
go.
First stop, sawmill.
Yep, Samuel.
I'm all cozy in here with my fire.
Okay, well then I'll do the unloading then.
Nah, I'll get it. Keep going forward.
Okay.
Forward by about half a car. Actually, keep going, and stop.
There.
Yep. Whoa, that's a bit weird.
Something weird happening in the caboose. Something spooky. Boo. We're lined back to the freight depot, and we're not lined onto the hump, right? We're lined past that.
We are lined past the hump. Yes, I double checked that.
Onward, full steam. Hi, Billy.
Hi, Dory.
Ka-dunk, 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 dunk, dunk. We're about to find out whether this whole thing was worth it.
This whole escapade.
To just get one drop of black gold. Yeah, although we gotta be careful. If we say it too loudly, America will come for us. You ready to load some up?
And keep going forwards, keep going forwards, keep going forwards.
There we go. Load her up. Now this might take a while. We'll see how many it holds. Because this can apparently hold quite a bit. Okay, so this one can hold 12. The large one, I think, can hold something ludicrous like 50. Oh
Yeah.
gosh, we are going to bin it here so bad.
What happened?
What curve did you make here?
Soon after.
The good thing about the 10 mile is that we don't have to reroll the tender too. That's
Yeah.
kind of nice. Now, I was actually thinking about something that would be kind of fun to do.
Yeah.
So, you know how we wanted a Y from the iron mine to the smelter? What if we made that a 10%, like straight down, and then put signs on it that says, use low gear, or use reverse reg, an homage to Polar Express. Alrighty, here
It's
we
taken
go.
us, what, 8, 9 episodes? What episode is this? 9, 8?
A bunch of episodes. We built this route in like episode
Episode
2,
2.
yeah. We built the oil field route, and now we're finally stocking it up. Get it loaded up.
And now pull forward.
Okay, and let's unload the Tues. Unload them. Doop, doop, doop.
And it's making oil.
He said, I'm making oil.
Yes!
He said,
24.
making oil. We have struck oil. We have struck the oil.
Look!
Oil. It's going in. 1 out of 2. Keep it going in. Okay, it's full. So it can take two units of oil.
Wow, a whole 2 units.
There must be like 2 tons. Or no, wait, 1,000 kilograms. So that's 1 ton.
I have $616. Why did I say 616? $616. So I'll put that into your account using Railroad Studio. How much do you have?
I have 460. So you
get
get
the
another
coffin
like
car?
big rail car with that if we wanted to.
We can get the coffin car.
Yeah, he'll get the coffin car. The regular tanker's a little bit too expensive. I'm gonna go ahead and uncouple you from the caboose. You can go ahead and drive while I outro the video. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe for new videos, have a great day, the rest of your day, and yeah, next time, we're gonna be connecting up the wheat farm and the new industries that will be released over the next couple of weeks. See you guys then. Bye for now.